huge improvements to the home office. I've installed some pegboard, and today we're gonna just hang shit up all over it. It's out of control in here. I can't handle it anymore. But first, we're gonna go for a run. Lena, how do you feel about the home office organization day today?
It's extremely important. I have been waiting for this day for months.
It's spilling over into the living room, and Lena over there seems to have a problem with just about everything that I've brought into the home. So I need to fix it almost immediately.
We're going down 6th Street, take a right on Westland, all the way across Enfield. We're like,
And I've tried pretty much everything. Like, I puke violently. So, you can't do it.
The run is done. We're gonna poll the crew about organization.
I think if I wasn't organized, my desk would probably look the same way Michael's does at the start of this video.
I'll pass. I'll pass on this one.
Everybody who wanted to suggest that I get out in the real world and do a vlog and talk to real people, this is what happens when you do it. And make no mistake about it, you look like an absolute idiot and nobody knows what to say.
Drawing blanks here. I'm trying to get my Atreyu shoes organized.
I'm trying to help my parents organize the house.
They have no idea what I'm gonna do today. Good thing they're gonna watch this vlog, be totally inspired by my desk organization skills. Coming at you from the REI downtown. Did a group run today. Loving life. Let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and narrate this one. All right, so here we are, just hanging shit up on the wall. Feeling pretty good about it. Crispy. Getting everything off the desk, making it look clean. But then we gotta get the vibe right. So I took this shoebox and I've decided that I'm gonna cut a wall sconce. Sconce? Scones. Scone. Yeah, some lighting for the wall. Yeah, first I'm just gonna make sure that I don't mess anything up on the box and cut enough to where there's proper luminescence. Ah, looking crispy. I always stock some Tyvek paper. I like the way that the light shines through the Tyvek, and it's just a fun material. I've always been kind of fascinated with Tyvek in general. Anything that's made by a massive chemical company to me is just kind of fun. Don't know why. Use that little clip to hang it on the wall. Now I've got to cut a hole for the little light bulb fixture. That's what I'm talking about. There's not a right or wrong lighting, but this one's pretty much wrong, in my opinion, actually. The Kelvin count is just, it's not right. I need a warmer glow. But anyway, moving on to product shots. This is never easy. I've got a 2-flash system, and I'll tell you a little bit about it here. Alright, I got my setup here. Little 2-flash. I've got this, I don't know if you can see it. Little like kind of diffuser, a gridded diffuser, and then just like a regular diffuser on that one. I think we've got it dialed in. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's solid. I'm gonna need to take the laces in. This one might need a little bit cleaner of a setup to not get any shadows over the laces, but that picture is looking good. I'm always looking for a good shadow, even if I PNG it out. It's a great shadow. All right, let's clean up the shoes. I think we might have a successful product shot day today. Why do I keep pointing at the camera? I'm gonna stop doing that. It's the last time I'm pointing. Not gonna do anymore. All right, catch you later. I have 3 confirmation pairs. So just running through the 3 pairs right here, finding the one that has the least amount of imperfections. Used a little needle here to hold the laces so that when you shine the light on it that you can't see. I also took the sock liner out just in case, just to make it look clean for the product shots. Here's a fun little trick. I'm using some magnets and some envelopes right here because on this front shot, sorry it's a little dark, it's too shadowed under here, so when that light comes down and hits it, it's too dark. So what I do is I basically deflect it so that it shines underneath the shoe ever so slightly. Nice little hack. Okay, I'm finished shooting. This is my 3rd attempt, and usually it takes me 4, 5, 50 times with different batches of photos to really dial it in and get it right. I like this setup. It's probably the most proper setup, and I'm done with this round. I've got high hopes. I'm gonna throw it into Lightroom, see what's going on. If they're good enough, I'm going to probably Lightroom them first to kind of get that white background to a brilliant white, and then I'll throw them into Photoshop if I need to spit shine anything or make PNGs or anything like that. Then it's time to start building a product page for the race model, because it's launch time and nobody's going to build the product page if nobody builds the product page. So I got to do it. Got to build an email landing page. So a day in the life of taking product shots. I had a free day. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Listening to some Warp records. These will work. Time to do some editing, and probably take me 2 or 3 hours to really edit these. So here's some screen recordings. This is Lightroom. Go ahead and crop that shit. And I'm using a little tool. I did the background select, but I'm also using a subtraction brush to make sure I clean up the edges right here. And once I'm done with that, you know, subtracting the clean edges from the shoe and the shadow, here I can just raise the exposure to get that background perfect. And then after this process, oh, here's a cool little, you know, I'll also use another brush to kind of add to it after I've subtracted to clean up that shadow. And yeah, after that I actually do another mask and do a subject select And then I kind of, not too much, but amplify the color profile, saturation, stuff like that. So these came out really crispy. Maybe some of the best product shots that I've done to date. Thanks for following this week. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you learned something about taking product shots and how annoying they might be.